Okay. So, sorry about that. I don't know where I left off. The other video, we got disconnected, so I have to, I don't know if I'm going to continue where I left off or if I want to start over. Let me see where we were at. So, I just got done talking about how there's going to be a sudden change. Yeah, there's going to be a sudden change that occurs that is going to uproot you away from a situation you're currently in, which to me seems like it's going to be a positive change because it doesn't it shows me that the situation you're in, you're not the happiest. So the wheel of fortune is turning, and it's likely to turn in your favor by uprooting you from something that you're not fully content with, is what it's showing me so far. But it does show me that you're very hopeful in this situation, that things will turn around and things will be, you know, mendable. In the recent past, the cards you got were Seven of Coins reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse. So there's a lot of anxiety there was a lot of anxiety and uneasiness taking place. There could have been a financial situation where you weren't where you wanted to be financially, and you could have made some, or you could have been in an unstable environment. Maybe you were not staying somewhere where you felt it was permanent. There were a lot of obstacles and problems in the way at the time, a lot of delays, and also a lot of barriers to overcome. And it could have also taken a toll on your health. But still, I see that you remained hopeful and you stayed in that situation, hoping things would change. I see in the near future, I do see a reflective person, someone that's meditative, and someone that makes an effort towards a specific goal and is more trustworthy, more helpful. And with the Three of Pentacles, clarifying that there's some sort of teamwork or some sort of togetherness where you need to collaborate in order to make something work out, that takes place. But the likely outcome is I do see you coming to a conclusion about something or making some sound judgment with the knowledge you have, just practicing common sense. And there are some hidden emotions, but you act more practically and analytically rather than remaining in this hopeful energy. I see that you're making wiser choices, more active decisions to do something about whatever this is that you're dealing with. And I do see there's a lot of love here, but it may not be reciprocated. The energy here is showing me that they may not be reciprocating it because they don't see what you see, or they don't, it could be also you're pouring in so much love into this connection that the imbalance is something they've gotten used to, where you're the giver and they're the receiver. The way that you're going to approach this situation, I see, okay, so it says here, Eight of Cups is the discontinuance of effort, disappointment, abandonment of previous plans, shyness, modesty, success abandoned, possibly for something better, and indolence. And you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. So making some changes, cutting yourself from things that are no longer serving you, making decisions that are very assertive, and being upfront about the way that you feel. Now, the things that can be affecting your situation that you might not see or know come out as the Ten of Coins reverse and the King of Wands. So what you're not seeing here is that you could be losing out on something while you're focused on this situation or this person. I do see you're taking games of chance here, but I see somebody actually seeing you or paying attention to you that you don't notice on the outside. Somebody who notices you but you don't notice them is what I'm seeing, while you're going through this whole ordeal. And it did mention earlier that you might leave this person or situation for something better in the future. But because you don't see this person right now and all you see is what's happening with your current person, I think it's gonna take some time for this to manifest. Your hopes and fears come out as the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. So there's a lot of pain and affliction and sadness, mental anguish even, in your current situation. Tears, it says, misfortune, trouble and disappointment, grief and sorrow. With the 9 of Cups, I'm seeing that you're hoping that you'll be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? To better your mental health and emotional, physical health even, and pay more attention to yourself in a way that you can give yourself the love that you wish you were receiving from someone else. The love, whatever love you're lacking, I'm seeing that at some point you're gonna need to start